Hey guys and girls, how y'all doing? Hope you're all doing good. I haven't made a video since November 6th. I think was the last time I made a video. Just a quick channel update on what I'm up to and whatnot. Let's see here, what's been going on in my life? The usual, I guess. Just doing my day-to-day routine and whatnot, and watching my kids and getting my son off to kindergarten every day on the bus and staying at home with my daughter while my wife works. And yesterday was actually my son's 5th birthday. It's hard to believe he's 5 years old already. It's pretty crazy. And Sunday that just passed, I had food poisoning, and I lived in the bathroom. I ate something really bad, and it didn't agree with me, and I paid for it that night, that's for sure. So my Monday wasn't very good, and even Tuesday I was quite sick. So having all these sicknesses and whatnot on top of that didn't help, just made me feel even worse. I know probably 10 people is gonna watch this video. Whatever, I guess. Nobody watched my last channel update. I think 22 people watched it. So, I mean, it's just an update. But if you actually cared about my channel and my videos and whatnot and what I'm up to, you'd watch it. But, like I said, I have 800 and, well, I did have 830 subscribers, but I lost one today, so I'm at 829. You know, I had to gain 1, lose 1, gain 1, lose 2, you know, lose 3, don't gain any. Seems as the way it is, the way it goes. Nobody watches my channel or whatnot. But anyhow, last time I checked in, I said I was composing my own music, writing my own lyrics. This is my lyric book, and all this here. Oh. All this here is songs I've written. So I probably have 12 songs maybe written, and I'm starting to get the sounds I'm looking for. I'm really aiming for a lot of different sounds: metal, rock, even country songs. Aiming for different genres of music, not limiting myself to one specific genre. You know, I'll have one song that's completely classical influenced and one song where it'll be completely metal. Or I'll have one song which is very bluesy, and then I'll have another song which is a country song. And that's the way I've written my songs, and that's the way I've chosen to have them come across as metal or country, rock, power rock, ballads. You know, I write with that in mind. As I'm writing each lyric down, as a drummer for, you know, since I was 9, I have the drum beat in my head, and then I have the riff in my head, and then I have, you know, what the key of the song, you know, whether it's an E minor, whether it's an A, or the key of G or whatnot. I have that in my head. I'm playing out the riffs and the melodies, and, you know, the hooks and the solos and in my head as I write. So it's a pretty easy process. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, being a songwriter for me, as being so far into music as I've been. You know, I got my first guitar in 1995. You know, I started playing bass in 2000, and I started playing drums when I was 9. So I was 9 in 1991. So I've been, you know, been around music most of my life. So I never really realized how much songwriting would come natural to me, and it's going to be a fun challenge. Whether singing will be even a greater challenge, because it's something that is new to me, and I don't consider myself much of a singer, but you know, whatever. With my own lyrics, I can't be any worse of a singer than a lot of famous bands are when they sing live. They're terrible. Like, they're absolutely terrible. Like, you hear them on their studio tracks and you hear them live and it's like, holy fuck. What the hell happened to you, man? Like, why are you singing so bad? Like, but whatever. I mean, I know I'm not the best singer in the world. So, how I sing my songs, the melodies, and how I come up with them, how they will come across is going to be very interesting to see the songwriting process and how it's coming out, and so far it's been pretty good. So I'm at the stage now where I'm ready to start writing music. I've gotten enough songs written out. Like I said, I've been writing for 13 years. Just 1 second, folks. So yeah, sorry about that. My wife texted me. Songwriting is definitely interesting. It's definitely new, and I'm up for the challenge. So, I'm still gonna do covers. Still gonna do tutorials. There in the meantime, when I get more time, and I'll keep you guys informed of what I'm doing and whatnot, and for who gives a fuck, I guess. Lately I've been hearing from a guy who was watching my video where I explained how I suffer from depression and post-traumatic stress disorder and generalized anxiety disorder and esophagitis and gastroenteritis and peptic ulcer disease and whatnot, and it's kind of connected with me and said that he could relate to a lot to what I was going through, and said he could see the pain in my eyes in my video when he was watching my video, explaining all that I have to deal with on a daily basis, and that meant a lot to me to have somebody to come out and say that to me. It's nice when anybody connects with you over something so personal. It makes you think, and you hear this person's negative thoughts, and you want to help them as bad as you can, and but you don't really know them, right? You don't know their story, but it's so easy to connect with people over YouTube, and you try to help people out, and that's what I aim to do. I always try to help people out, and stop bullying and whatnot. And totally against that. Bullying is wrong, and especially now that my son's in kindergarten, he's not going to be bullied. He's not going to be somebody who bullies other people, and I won't stand for it. If he's going to be a bully, if he's going to be bullied, it's going to be fixed, and he's not going to be somebody who's going to bully other people. Like I said, he just turned 5 yesterday, and yeah, so it's nice to connect with people over YouTube and different stuff. So anyhow, whoever's gonna watch this, I don't even know how long it is, but I just want to explain where I'm at right now. 10 days later, November 6th was my last one. So 11 days since I made my last video, so this is kind of like another little channel update, my progress and what I'm doing and whatnot. So it's where I'm at. So I love it. Show you guys my instruments. Got my classical guitar right there. My Gibson, no, my Ibanez Flying V. My Les Paul, my Epiphone G310, my Sigma guitar, my Ibanez Soundgear guitar, my Galen Kruger bass, my Washburn Idol guitar, and on the floor is my Jackson Randy Rhodes. And I have some in my room, in cases under my bed. People are always asking me what instruments I have and whatnot, so there was just 9 of them right there. What the hell? Thought I'd show it. So anyhow, for anybody who gives a damn or whatever, and actually cares to watch my videos and sticks around with me and, you know, hangs in there, I'm into something new. And it's a new territory for me, and it's something completely new. So bear with me. I'm hoping that once I figure out my new songs and come up with lyrics and music together and combine them and make them their songs and copyright them and whatnot, people will actually like it and dig it and think it's cool. So that's my goal, that's my aim. That's my aim now, is to put music to my lyrics and somehow work it all in together into songwriting, you know. It's a process. So I'll probably get maybe 20 people watching this video, if I'm lucky. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Stay with me. Stay loyal. If you come this far, you're probably willing to come further. So appreciate it. So stay strong, people. Stay alive. Be well. Stay well. Try to hang in there. Keep your head up. I have to remind myself every day to do that, so I can say that to other people too. So anyhow, so we'll see you in the next video, people. Thanks for watching.